think I'll bring this down, actually, where I usually run it. What I hope people take away from this year, that's an easy answer. You need to appreciate what you have. After this year, if you don't appreciate what you have, I don't know what to say to you. All right, I never thought I'd see a year like this. Let's make some noise about it.
Behind the curve, under the scope, and over our heads.
Let's be honest, 2020 has been hard.
2020, a year of record, and so much to be said. From the first month to the second, violence at the corner downtown.
There's a shooting down the street, there's a stabbing down the street, there's needles all over.
March came in like a lion, bit us with a virus that knows no bounds.
Our CDC colleagues are coming out. We have a team arriving tonight. We'll have additional help on the ground from the CDC tomorrow.
Today I make the very difficult decision to order closures of schools.
COVID closed the classrooms. Kids learning to be alone. Parents are getting schooled too. Homeroom's just a room in your home.
Pick a page that you didn't do all the way yet.
This is it. This is where I teach my class, in the middle of the kitchen.
No contact delivery. Pop the trunk. Cold lunch. Grandma can't see the babies. Families separated for months.
My wife may be dead in 2 days, and I need the chance to be there for her.
It's sad that we have to see something so painful before we realize it's really happening.
I miss you, Grandpa.
They say hello and goodbye on the other side of the pain, reflected in the nurses who are feeling the same.
It's just heartbreaking. It's painful. It shouldn't be this way.
Imagine virtual hugs with real tears, the last goodbye, watching someone you love take their last breath, all over FaceTime.
I was able to, tell my mom, that I loved her and was going to miss her, and it's okay for you to go.
Are we under quarantine or overreacting? Over the counter and understocked. May shower the streets with protesters demanding change, and thousands walked.
No justice, no peace.
George and Ahmaud and Breonna, say her name. Manny Ellis was from Tacoma, and the calls to defund police came.
That's my boy, my baby boy. He didn't deserve that. Period.
Some eat while others don't. Some live while others won't. The tension is unbearable. Smartphones made it shareable. The front line, small businesses boarded up. Yep, that's the header. And what does Corona need? These convenient super spreaders.
No justice, no peace.
There were so many things going on. Wow, what a year.
Here's someone that's driving down the street.
We got black folks dealing with the stereotypes. And we got cops dealing with stereotypes. If you try to explain either side, you're on the opposite side.
Okay, here we go. Let's zoom in. And now you have rioters. Here, protect his back, get his back. Oh, hold on.
It was hard to watch because watching my city I had never seen that kind of division in Seattle before. Everybody's angry, everybody's tense, everybody's scared, everybody's sad.
I hate the cops. I hate them.
At the same time.
It took multiple shootings in 48 hours in the occupied area known as the CHOP for Mayor Durkan to say this.
It's time for people to go home.
After weeks of unrest, CHOP moves on. Seattle's top cop resigns.
But it was time.
What remains is the real message at the corner of 10th and Pine.
Each one of these letters is so personal. We all have our own little meaning for it. It's all varied, but on top of it all, it just makes this one big statement that we matter, like our children matter, and it's time to listen.
Is it foresight or hindsight, 6 feet apart and projecting?
No justice!
A message inciting equality, but are we accepting?
The numbers are corrupt. It was a rigged election.
The ballots are counted, the people have spoken. A denial to concede. Is the system really broken?
A little bit nervous, but also hopeful.
A second shutdown, a ghost town, so many still in red. From Broadway to Bellingham, these families need to be fed.
If something doesn't happen with the stimulus, me, my wife, and my kids will be homeless.
Rents past due all over the state. Politicians scramble, but it's not enough to stimulate.
I should be in my seat right now in the sun, so this is my fan.
Feels like the loss of a year. No need to keep score. Empty seats in the stadium. Nothing here but cardboard.
You are missed, and you will be back here soon.
They are your 2020
The storm weathered the wubble. I guess champions can't be shut down. Not the same thanks to COVID, but it's a victory for my town. The issues that divide us push us closer to the brink. If separation's in the preparation, take a minute, let that sink. They say fate is in our hands. We only get one shot.
It's literally about saving lives.
Behind the curve, under the scope. 2021, what you got?